me. I am back with. Go make sure it's on the right mic before I commit.
There we go. I am back. I was dizzy for 2 days because of my Victorian illness, but I am back now. That's not bad though. No, whatever. Who cares? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's start. Let's start. It's all over me. Everything's on me. I chose this game because one of my greatest fears is a bunch of bugs in my ears, all over my ears. That this seems like the same kind of vibe. All right, let's go read the description before we get started. Also, I am louder because my family is away, so I can be as loud as I can. I can be obnoxious. Okay. Content trigger warning, flashing, disturbing, and sensitive themes. Ches Plox, the creator of Roblox support version of My Eyes to See, presents All Over Me, a surreal collection of 5 unfinished horror game scraps based on my and my friends' short stories and their last ever farewell notes. The game's story shouldn't be understood chronologically or in a logical order sense. This is purely an unconventional compilation. Oh my god, my English! A different stories combined into a game. Alright, let's go. There better be things all over me, man. I better feel creeped out and disgusting. Ugh, nasty. Alright, let's go. This game doesn't follow a story except game flaws. This is a list of 5 short projects I used to work on with my friends, but abandoned due to burnouts and mental health issues. Think the game as a concept art, not entirely as an entertaining game. You got that, chat? It's not finished. You understand that, chat? It's 5 unfinished games. You got it? Okay, let's go. Need to interact? Okay. Where's the text? I interacted with something. The game depicts depression, anxiety, and other painful symptoms, themes, and imagery. You have been warned. You hear that? You got that, chat? You've been warned. You got that, everyone? You've been warned. Ooh, art. The world has vanished into nothing but whiteness. Lifeless, it seems. No towns or creatures were on sight, only dead trees. What feels alive, however, is the battle between my car and the storm. I can hear the solidity of flakes rapidly launching at my car's body. In a few matter of seconds to spare, my car wipers, snow has entirely covered my windows again. Maybe it's time to accept defeat. No, I will not be defeated. Absolutely not. You can't defeat me today because I can be obnoxious and loud. They do something? Hello? Game? 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 Oh. Okay. Maybe it's time to accept defeat. My teeth rapidly shatters as I get chills all over. My hands on the wheels are already numb and dull of pain. My lungs are giving up as I feel sharp pains from each cold breath. My body has bitten enough wind, and I just want to give up. So I let loose my weak grip on the wheel. So I let loose my weak grip on the wheel. Right away, my car starts losing friction with the icy road already aware that I might not have a chance to survive this. As the car sends itself into a downward spiral, I cherish my final hours. As I hug myself and close my eyes, the car flips and throws itself into a somewhat large pit. life has to end like this. Or does it? As I whined about my pain and injuries, a piece is sticking onto me. There are sudden sounds. Sudden sounds. The sound unnatural. Unlike the breezing wind. Indeed, unlike the breezing wind. Those were footsteps. For God's sake. As my vision's starting to blur out, they start to drag me out of the crash scene. I want to ask them something, but I can't blurt out any word with such weakness. So I take it for granted, but I still want to ask myself, is death real? I feel cold, but I'm familiarized with this freezing floor already. I don't know how long I was knocked out, but I'm darn sure that I'm still alive. I still doubt that there are actual good people who even lives in the middle of a snowfield. A snowfield filled with furious snowstorms. To find a random person who is supposed to be buried in the snow. I decide to stand up and check out my surroundings. Oh, Lord have mercy. Is there anything behind me? No. Question mark, what? Okay. Can I interact with it? The door shams shut. Are they kidnapping me or something? Perhaps. Yeah. This feels like limbo. I'm so unsure about this candy bar. I need to check out the speakers first. Can I check the bed out? Okay. A small bed with a rusty metal frame. Better have your tetanus shot, man. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad. It's pretty uncomfortable for me, but I have experienced worse. As long as you got your tetanus, you should be okay. Alright. Fun fact, I learned that in the tetanus shot, the virus, bacteria, whatever that gets you sick from it is actually in the mud and the dirt, not on like any of the metals and rusty stuff. It's in the dirt and in the leaves and in the mud. The speaker is looping a voice clip. I took a closer listen. Welcome and good morning. Demented subhuman being. Yeah, went in limbo. Not liking your room already? Listen. If it's a free room with free food, I'm not going to complain too much. Well, that doesn't matter. Because you are invited here today to experience the recollection phenomena. As the name suggests, you will get to have perfectly happy nostalgia about everyone, everything, and everywhere. I don't want that. Don't mess with my memories, please. Even the traumatic ones, because all of it is important. Including yourself. Hey, you hardly even deserve to use these medicines, so use it at your own best. Each day, each medicine will bring you to a different experience. A different experience that will disclose your different feelings. Once in a lifetime. So please cherish every moment. That's all for now. Happy dreaming. And of course, don't wet yourself while you're dreaming, huh? Oh boy. I don't have to do this. I don't want anyone tampering with my brain. Okay. Can I go back? Can I open the door? Dang it. Okay. Kitty-like medicine box, or what they call the recollection phenomena. So I take one. What if I don't? I don't want to do that. I guess I can't progress. Okay, fine, whatever. Fine, go get your members tampered. Who cares, right? A kid's complex wasn't that complex, but it was my childhood. I used to live in a worn down apartment with my family, and that family was solely my mom. Every day, every day was bland, and I could do nothing but eat, learn, and sleep. But every day was not every day. It was that final season. That there was great fondness. Get set? The beauty of nature is close. Eats coldest seasoning with great tranquility. Each bird sit brooding in the snow. Each snow angel devoting a little relish. Each snowman removing bits of outcast. And yet, winter just comes and goes. This is pretty deep. Not going to lie. Winter is melancholic being. It sleeps through its sorrow as early as possible. It storms the sheds and miserable tears of nature. It suffers the worst demise as the sun melts it entirely. It needs help and yet pushes everything to their shelters. It feels solitude, but it chooses to wallow in there. Sometimes winter just needs a warm hug. Symbolism. We all would need a warm hug once in a while. No, Lord, wait. Oh, Lord. Is that your mom? A lovely fern pot that lasted in our complex for a few years. Christmas time, my mother was keen on growing plants and decided to bring one inside. She said it made our place feel more alive, especially during seasons like winter. But I didn't really concur. Winter was already alive by its own. And I wish I had my own place. Look at this, a separate room for the kitchen / dining area. I mean, it needs a little work. Yeah. I mean, it's water damage. I mean, it's doable. It's doable. Doable. You need to clean that stove. There's no excuse for that stove to look that rusty. Alright. An old newspaper from the 90s. My mother always read one every morning, enjoying her sweet tea. This one appears to mention something about a young girl who escaped from a basement after being in prison for almost 10 years by her father. I remember that. But a cruel world, am I wrong? No, this world is awful, honestly. This is one of the worst worlds to be living in right now. Nothing can cure my broken heart like my mother's cooking. For me, it's specifically homemade beef stew. Ooh, beef stew. That's a... Oh. Brings me back to my childhood. Usually, when she came back home with groceries for us, I always snuck up and peeped into some of the bags while she was away. Once I smelled a presence of beef, I would excitingly jump around and knew I'm going to have beef stew for dinner. My mother would stand by a doorframe, witnessing my energetic, immature naiveness. She would let out a remarkable warm smile after. I remember every time how I got so excited when winter arrives. When I finally saw the freckles of snow in the kitchen window again, so I could jump on my bed like a trampoline, and wishing and praying that winter will stay snowing forever. But it wasn't possible. It didn't last. Silly childhood soon has to learn or has to learn the hard way of life in nature. Sentence is a little awkward. It's okay though. I understood what I was trying to say. Alright. Got anything with the TV? What? No, no TV. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Budget on this game is crazy. I'm glad I found it. Alright, what's here? This is a big apartment. Man, I wish I had a place this big. I never owned anything this big in my life. Oh my goodness. I just have a corner in my parents' house. How sad. You got nothing to say in this room. Nothing to say about the couch. Nothing to say about the bookshelf. Nothing to say about the bed. It's your mother's bed. Do you share this bed? Useless. Okay. Anything? Okay. The bathroom door is locked. Okay, well, I'm gonna head out. What? Weird. Okay. Can I go down? No, I can't go down. Okay, where am I being led to? Yeah. What? Oh, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Making progress. Imaginary character. Can you go outside? Nice. And an older complex feels different because the mind itself is a complex now. I continue to survive in that worn down apartment with my alone family. Every day was bland and I could do nothing but eat and sleep. But every day was not every day. It was that final season. That there was great contemplation. Tell me, Winter, what are you really hiding away? Below the snow, is there really just snow? Or is there some kind of sick plague? Oh, Winter, tell me. We are the same, Winter. We bury our sorrows in the thick tears. We struggle with the definition of truth. We, with our own sun slowly burning us out. We reject anything but our own self rejection. I have become my own Winter. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. Can't go back. Okay. It's a random indent in the wall. I feel that. Anything here? Just straight? We'll go straight. Give me back room, guys. It's giving me back room. Alright, go through the door. Goodbye. Oh. Goodbye, apartment. Goodbye. Can you see the apartment building? Goodbye, apartment. Goodbye, friend. Alright. Let's continue our journey through depression and sadness. I don't like where that note is placed. Why is it in the middle of the street? Oh, goodness. I am now about to make the great adventure. I cannot endure this agonizing pain any longer. It is all over my body. Neither can I face the impending blindness. I pray the Lord my soul take. Amen. Amen. Conclusion of the death of Katrina. Cerebral hypoxia due to traumatic injuries from an attempt at, and I don't want to learn anything from this. I love you, Mother. Y'all can fill in the blanks. It's pretty implied. Oh Lord. Why is it loud all of a sudden? Recollection Phenomenon Ward? Cool. Oh goodness. Unknown ID. Hi, may I ask if this is a mental crisis hotline? You got the wrong number, leave me alone. Yeah, go away. I guess this is a sign that I should not text at first. My bad. I'll stop bothering you now. Are you sure? I can get you the hotline. No, I don't need one anymore. It has already become a joke, like I said before. See you. We could talk right now. At what? It's troubling you. Like something's bothering me? Why else would you be calling a crisis hotline? Nothing is bothering me at this point. Oh my gosh, stop dodging my question. I think you're wasting my time. I should get going now. Brent, I am trying to help you out through your mental problems. And you saying I'm wasting your time? You're wasting my time by texting me by the wrong number. Out of the kindness of my heart, I'm trying to help you. And this is how I'm wasting your time. Fine. I don't have time for you anyways. That's what happens when you're trying to be a good person. No. Why are we texting anymore? That's it. They offended me. Why are we still texting? don't like this kid. This kid's already getting on my nerves. What, you sick like me? I'm also having a little vertigo these past 2 days, but that doesn't mean you're gonna have to be rude to me. Go to the hospital. Listen, I tried my best. Alright, and if this person ends up in a ditch, that is not my fault. Okay. I don't want to. It's very cold. There's nothing attracting. I'm not going. I can't take it anywhere. You know, I told you that maybe on accident or something, but. I'm not sending this man to the police. Or person. I'm not sending this person to the police. The police don't know how to handle anyone with mental health issues. They're just gonna shoot them in the head. Yeah. Yeah. That's called in where you are now. You're right. I was knocked out for a moment. What? Go to the doctor. Say it again. Oh wait, I can just scroll up. It's still illegal. Too much messages. Too much white. Can't read. Maybe I should change my phone screen too. Maybe a last parting message. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, I would send this whole thread to the police, but that's what you want to do. I can't stop you. You're not thinking straight. Also, I think my mind is straight. I'm tired of being alone. Waking to no one but myself, talking to no one but myself, seeing no one but my reflection. Get a pet, you'll feel a little bit better. But hey, I guess I'm talking to you now. But you will leave me. Or eventually die like all other human beings. It's a nightmare feast. But it is what it is, right? You already feel tired with you already feel tired with me, don't you? What's even up outside? I don't even check the news. Is there a new president? I don't even remember what's the last one. Does that matter anyways? I'm an act compared to politics like this is merely exists anyways. If they gave me the address, their house address, what am I supposed to do if they live in California? I live in the DMV. I live in Maryland, Virginia, DC. What am I supposed to do? Drive 4 hours to find a dead body? To find a body? A non-living body? Like what am I supposed to do about that? Now I'm gonna be the person that's gonna get convicted to be in jail, not the actual whatever. It's complicated. All these are bad. I hate when people tell me everything's gonna be okay because it's not. I guess this is the best one. What's your address? Don't go yet. gonna call you. I'll bother you until you do something. I don't even know this person, so I'm just gonna say last chance. Call the person. My guy. Don't wait. Why would you wait? Clearly the person isn't doing too well. Okay. Can you hear me? Hello? I know you pick up the call. Please answer. Okay. Buried above text messages. What you're about to see is based on a real footage of the suspect's point of view. Viewer distraction advised. Is that actually real footage? Or is it it's like AI and it's like it's not realistic? Hotel scene reenactment? Okay. Oh boy. This is a police report? What does it say? Oh my god. Yes, it's a police report. Can you read it for me? Lord, oh my god. Lord have mercy. Hello. Okay. Okay. Can I hang up? I don't have time for this. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, you weirdo. Okay. Can we go? Need to go in. I don't need to go in there right now. What's that mean? Okay. Can't answer the door, can I? Can't just sleep this off. I don't want to deal with this. What is it? Can't leave the room. I would love to answer the door, but I can't physically answer the door. The game won't let me. Can I go in there now? No. Okay.
Breaking news. Desperate search underway for missing girl kidnapped.
Oh, she's in my bathroom.
The community is on edge as the search intensifies
Whoopsies.
for a young girl who was kidnapped 3 days ago and remains missing.
She's in my bathroom, I'm sorry.
Concerned citizens have rallied together in a desperate effort to locate the girl and bring her home safely. The girl, identified as Katie, 15, was last seen 3 days ago when she was reportedly abducted from Houston. The circumstances surrounding her disappearance have sent shockwaves through the community, leaving friends, family, and neighbors anxiously awaiting any updates on her whereabouts.
She's in my bathroom.
Authorities have launched a full-scale investigation, establishing a dedicated task force to coordinate search
Can you
efforts.
go there right now? Yeah, she's in the bathroom.
Teams, including K9 units, drones, and helicopters, have been deployed to comb through nearby areas, including woods, parks, and abandoned buildings. Investigators are meticulously examining surveillance footage, interviewing witnesses, and pursuing any leads that may provide crucial information about the girl's abduction.
All I'm hearing is help, but not like a name or anything. I can't open the door because Katie's in my bathroom. Yeah, okay. Enter the what? not gonna like what's in that bathroom. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. Why am I so tiny? I like this sort of don't want you here. I don't want you here. Oh, what? Oh, okay, I'm going. How do I get out of here? But the god, you here? What? Okay. I like this sort of experimental horror kind of feel to this, you know, because I went to art school, so I enjoyed this kind of experimental horror game. I thoroughly enjoy this. Pages. Friends. Where am I going? What am I doing? Why is everything so loud? Waves? I don't really know where I'm going. Being on. Oh. Gone? Okay. Alright, what am I supposed to do with all of this? That's a dead end. Somewhat disturbing tribute. I guess. It's more artsy than like horror inducing, I would say. This is another experimental horror. Goodbye, friends. Oh. remarks. That's a pretty good game on Roblox. I haven't played a game that good in a minute. Best game so far on Roblox this year. I hope this developer makes more games. I really like this. Again, I think it's partly because of my art background, so I enjoy it. Alright, that's it for All Over Me. Let's see what other games we can play. I'm gonna add this to my favorites actually, because this is actually a pretty good game. Okay. Nice. Holy Forest. Is this a horror game? Okay, what is this? You have been summoned to a beautiful garden where you ask for one reason to plant trees. Just keep